going to tell you about my reflections on our PEC communication skills class. So, throughout the activity that we had already conducted in our PEC 200 communication skill class, it is important for all of us to improve our communication skills in order for others to understand better. For example, during the game, we arrange people for the month of our birth. It would be hard for all of us if none of us tried to communicate by asking each other to arrange the others. It is also important to give cooperation throughout the activity that had been conducted, because if not, then the activity wouldn't run that smoothly. So giving a non-verbal cue to the presenter is really important also. It is not just beneficial to us, but to the presenter itself too, since we show we are engaging with their actions to the extent of giving out confidence for them to do better in front of the others.
So, hi everyone, my name is Crystal and I'm doing my reflection part for this PC 200. So, for PC 200 is communication skill. Yeah, I learned a lot inside this PC because, like, for this PC, right, we need to do a lot of activity, we need to conduct a lot of activity that related with communication skill. Like, we do got have a talk, we got invite very famous people come here to have a talk. Besides that, for the weekly activity, we also need to teach others and we need to communicate with our team members for about the game how to play, and we need to share, we need to teach, we need to let others know how to play our game also. So this all is related with communication skill. The another things that I learned from this PEC is I learned that patient communication, when communicate, be patient is very important because I'm the person who is like, how to say, when something bad happen, like inside me and my member communicate, maybe I will feel like anxious and my emotion will not good. But through this PC, because I need to keep communicate with others, so it led me to become more patient also. I mean, like, I can better communicate with my members when once I'm leader or I'm in charge my part, and I was like better communicate with others also, like others easy to understand and get it what I say. So that's all from my reflection part. Thank you everyone.
Hi, my name is Tina Chan, and this is my reflection video for BC 200 communication skills. For the weekly activity, we conducted 3 different games. The first one is salesperson, the second one is dancing video, and the third one is a slides game. In all of our games, we implemented verbal and non-verbal forms of communication. This is to show participants that there are more than one type of communications that we use in our daily life. So, some of the challenges that were faced during our conducting the weekly activity was time management, a little bit of like communication problems because we didn't get to manage our time properly and we didn't get to perform our games properly. Mostly the second game was kind of cramped up because of that, and then the last game we had to repeat the instructions more than once because of the way we delivered the instructions, and most of the participants have heard of this game for the first time, so we had to explain it better in order to reach their level of understanding on how to play the game. However, I would say that our weekly activity overall was conducted very well, other than those challenges that I said earlier. Other than that, everything went well and went smooth, and we were able to implement and show and tell what we were trying to deliver to the participants, which is communications works more than one ways, and we implemented various of them throughout our games. However, from the activities that were conducted by the other peers, I would say that most of them were very fun, very entertaining to engage with, and it also taught me different ways of communications. One of the team also had a game where we had to only specific numbers of words that we can say and make a story from it. A lot of words does not need to be a lot to deliver a sentence, to deliver a message. So that was very interesting to me because that was like the first time I got that kind of perspective. And other than that, I think most of the games that were conducted by my other peers was very entertaining and very educational. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nurbila Izzah binti Rastam Hafiz, Bachelor in Psychology. For my reflection video, I will share the weekly activities that I have done in the PEC 200 class. One of the activities is emotion charades. In the activity, I had to add out the emotion that I got in the emotion cards and have my group members guess the emotion, which require us to use non-verbal communication by expressing our emotions through our facial expression, body language, and even gestures. This activity is not only fun, but also can help us to develop and refine my communication skills verbally and non-verbally. The second activity is called the restricted word, where we have to describe the main word on the card held by the game master, who stands behind our teammate that sit down, without mentioning the restricted terms on the card. Then the teammate who sit down will have to guess the word that we describe correctly to change places within the fixed duration. This game helps us to enhance our vocabulary, creativity to describe the word without mentioning the actual word, and active listening, making it an excellent activity for improving our communication skills in an enjoyable way. In essence, I have a lot of fun doing those activities, and most importantly, the activity helped me use and enhance my communication skill. My experience as a game organizer was a cool experience for me, as we could conduct 3 games consisting of verbal and non-verbal games in a fun way while keeping the objective of the activity in mind, which is to improve our communication skills. My strength in doing the project is I can present my part in front of the class even when I feel nervous, and my weakness that needs to be improved is stuttering, which I hope I can be more calm and deliver my words clearly in the future. Last but not least, the lifelong learning experience that I gained in this class is the class taught me to listen carefully so I can respond appropriately and express my ideas clearly. I also learned the power of non-verbal communication like body language and facial expressions in showing my emotions and intentions. That's all for my reflection. Thank you.